Annie, thank you so much. We are continuing with the Celebrity Hot List. Here is Julien Macdonald with me. So exciting to have him here. And we have an entire hour of home, and I've got a lot of sale prices for you. So I can't wait to go through everything that we have. But let me just start out by saying, coming up a little later in the show, take a look at the set of 2 candle holders. You're getting 2 of them, and they actually come individually boxed. So you could give one as a gift Mother's Day. You could give a gift, and then you could keep one for yourself, or you could buy 2 for yourself and give away 2. At these prices, by the way, huge customer pick. Almost every single item is a customer pick.
Wow.
But let me introduce you to everyone. By the way, Julien Macdonald is known in the fashion industry as the fashion king of glamour, which I love that. International fashion designer, has worked for the top names with Karl Lagerfeld, and amazing top designer internationally, and launched actually internationally at QVC UK, our sister network, over the pond, as they say. And these, in this show, are the best European bestsellers. So let's start out with the candle holder. We're showing you that, but we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna come on this side of the bed because I want you to take a look at this whole look. Starting out with a comforter and 2 shams. Available in the champagne that's on the bed, also available in a beautiful pink or a beautiful gray. And the gray is almost like a lavender color.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous kind of dove, soft, romantic, pastel, springy color. It's on a gorgeous satin base. It's made and designed with love by myself. So basically you get a gorgeous, it's almost like a leopard print design in tiny micro sequins, which is embroidered as a border. And then basically it's on a gorgeous satin base, and then you get the matching cases to go with it as well.
I mean, you have not let us down with your king.
You call it a sham, don't you?
Yes, a sham. But as the king of glamour, this is definitely glamour. But so affordable, because originally it was $146.95. We are doing a sale price of just $84.95. The shams have a envelope, so there's not like a split in the back, which is what you see in like really high-end bedding. And I'll show that to you. So here's the sham. Well, I'll show it to you and do a shot of it, because this is, again, the sequence is just absolutely stunning. But you see how in the back it's not split in the back, it's that envelope, and we have a big overstuffed pillow in it. Yeah. But see how it goes in here for this like envelope pocket is how it goes in, and then so you have no worries. It's very glamour, and this feels like satin. It feels like the highest end satin or silk.
It's a gorgeous kind of touch to it. It's easy to wash as well. You can cool wash it and just dry it as well. So it's something which is luxurious. It's definitely got that kind of wowness to it. And I always love it because it's almost like a movie star's bedroom. It's like, if you could imagine Marilyn Monroe's bedroom, I think she'd definitely have this. Now, would she have the beige? Would she have the pink? Would she have the gray? I think Marilyn might go for baby pink, you think?
I definitely think so. I agree 1,000%.
What would you go for, Helen?
I would go for the pink. That's what I was saying, because I have this room that's all like pink, and it has like a chandelier, and I love that kind of, because I'm such a fan of 1950s Hollywood glamour. Okay. And I try to I have one room that I kind of recreated, and it's the room that I put my makeup on in, and it's very, kind of my imaginary glamour life. So we're now going to talk about the satin pillow. So if you want to use this pillow on a chair, on your couch, but to finish off the bed also, this is $31.95. It's also on sale. And I want to mention the app, because if you don't have the HSN app, you can download it on your phone, and then there's a coupon today that you can use. And you can use it on this pillow, actually. And it's 20% off a single item, up to $25. There's a couple of exceptions that are, and you can get all the the details on hsn.com. But this is a glamour, glamour, glamour moment here. Where in my house can I put this, Julian?
Well, you know what, Helen, obviously, if you buy the bedding set, it actually looks good on the bed, but equally enough, you can take the cushion away and basically you can put it on a sofa, on a chair, because sometimes when you have a living room, you think, oh, you know what, I don't really want to buy a new sofa or a new chair. You know, what can I do to an existing piece of furniture that makes it come back to life and gives it that spring touch and feel to it? So basically the cushion is a really great addition to any home, really. And you know, you can just put it on a chair, on an armchair, and it just makes it like really cozy and comfortable. But you get, you know, this designer feeling, but without the designer touch. And it's for anybody who likes something a bit sparkly, a bit different, a bit glamorous. You know, you get the gorgeous leopard sequin design down the center of it. The sequins themselves are really, really soft as well, so they're not scratchy. You know, and then you've got a gorgeous metallic piping down the center as well. Then you get gorgeous hand-tucked pieces of satin then all put through. And it's comforting, it's soft, it's luxurious. And what I love about it, they kind of make you smile. They make you happy. So if you did have this in your bedroom, you're going to walk in and go like, oh, wow, Helen, this is incredible. This must have cost a fortune. You go, no.
It does look like luxury. And I'll also tell you this. You can go and buy a cover like this, because I was showing you that you actually zip in the pillow. You also get the pillow insert. Yeah. Because other places sell the insert separately, and then you buy the cover. Yeah. So you're getting the cover and the pillow. And this is not like a buttoned on. This is like an invisible zipper. And I'm showing that to you. Look at that. Look how beautifully that's done. Like, and the zipper is a metal, same color of that beautiful lavender. Each one has a dyed to match zipper. So I was like, wait a minute. I read that there was a zipper, but I could barely find it. So I wanted to show it to you. This is going to glamorize any space that you have.
Any space, and you know, the quality is exceptional. You know, the actual fabric, the touch, the feel of it, it's almost like silk, but it's like a gorgeous kind of satin feeling to it. It's shiny. You know, I think whatever color you kind of like, you look at, you think, oh God, should I go for the pink? Should I go, you know, for the beige, or should I go for the gray? I think whatever your heart, you have a feeling inside that, oh, you know what, I really want to go for the pink because I love pink, or should I go for the beige? It's funny because every presenter has said a different color.
Really?
You're the only one that said pink so far.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't imagine why anyone, I'm surprised the pink is even still here. That is to me, it seems so like that Hollywood feminine, Hollywood glamour. I love the pink.
It's funny, a lot of people have said, Julie, you know what, I really love the champagne. It's like my favorite color. And I was like, oh, okay. So it's like everybody's got a different feeling for it.
I love it. I love it. All right, well, we've got more to talk about in this collection. The item number is 794007. We also have a beautiful throw that is a customer pick, sophistication, timeless elegance, and machine washable, which I cannot believe. And do we have it available in the champagne, gray, and pink? Do we have all three colors available? Oh, we do, because I have the other one on the chair. I love that. So here, the gray, by the way, which is a kind of like a lavender color, is on the chair. But let's talk about this.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous faux fur throw. You know, this is the pink one, which I'm going to just open there for you, because I know, Helen, you said you love pink.
No, I love this one. You can't
get more glamorous than this. So basically, it's a leopard skin. It's a foiling technique and print, but basically, when you actually touch it, it's really, really super soft. And it's one of those things that when you get home, you just go, wow, is it really that soft? So it's metallic, it's a metallic foil, but basically the way they've done it, it's all tiny, tiny little dots. So when you run your hands through it, the quality is exceptional. Now the front is really, really fluffy, and it gives you the glamour of that faux fur. Then the back then almost has a kind of a velvet feeling to it, which is a gorgeous kind of a microfiber, and it's so soft and gentle on the skin. So it'd be great over a bed, over an armchair, or say you want to watch TV one night and kind of cuddle yourself up and be totally glamorous, Helen, in your kind of dressing gown, in your gorgeous Hollywood Marilyn Monroe
and my
boudoir.
bottle of champagne. I mean, I like the color champagne, but I like the drink champagne. I love it.
And this would be really, really great. And I think, you know what, imagine if somebody bought you that for Mother's Day. Imagine if your daughter got you that. She goes, Mum, I've got you a present because I know you like pink. And this popped out, you'd be like, oh!
I would think she knows me. She knows me. This is machine washable. And by the way, I know it looks like you see that beautiful foiling. It is soft to the touch.
Soft.
So I think that, you know, if I was home watching, I'd be wondering, wait a minute, is that soft to the touch because you see sequins? This is not sequins.
No.
This is foiling. So it has that, you know, it feels like really soft, you know, like faux fur, luxurious. But again, $34.95. I mean, I cannot believe the prices. $62.95. The HSN deal price was amazing. But for $34.95, get it for your gift closet.
Yeah.
You know, a throw is a gift you can give anybody, anytime, especially you get the champagne. It's such a neutral.
Well, the champagne's gorgeous as well. Obviously, the grey, this is the champagne. Basically, the champagne has got the gorgeous kind of the gold kind of technique on it as well. And it's very kind of luxurious. It looks expensive. You know what, Helen? It's different.
Yeah.
Now, this is for somebody who wants something different, who's thinking, okay, I've got a throw, but I haven't got a throw like that. It's super soft, luxurious, you know, got a gorgeous feeling to it. It looks special. It's got that sense of sparkle to it as well, but it's not overdone. It's a refined, luxurious piece. And it's something that everybody's going to be like, wow, I really, really love that. Now, it's so good. When I designed, I thought, I could make a coat out of this. I could do like a faux fur coat out of this.
You
it's
could.
Good.
I would be first in line to buy it if you made it in pink.
No, if you bought it in...
Then I would do it. Let me ask you this. What do you think is the most popular color, if you had to guess? Because I know the answer. My producer just told me.
I think probably the champagne is going to be, but now you've kind of got me a trick question. Is it the pink?
It is the pink.
Oh, God.
The pink is the most popular and it's the most limited. Because, yeah, I don't know. I think that there's something about this kind of like, femininity from like my childhood. You know, like that movie coming out, that Barbie movie that everybody's thinking about. I think everyone's got pink on the brain. It's like the color of 2023. Like that pinks, magentas are so much in fashion everywhere. I think it's kind of having a resurgence, pink.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous kind of sophisticated pink, you know? It's not a kind of gaudy pink. It's very
It's not
refined.
a bubblegum pink.
No, it's very chic.
It is very chic.
It's almost like a kind of a woman's kind of powder puff, you know? That kind of thing.
Right.
It evokes their kind of chicness, a sophistication, and then with the gold running through it as well, it just gives it something really, really special, and it's really like soft and it's romantic. And you know what? It's cozy. It's cozy. It's
I wanted to do the dimensions. I'm going to hold one up. It's 50 by 60. So I'm going to see if I can. I'm not quite tall, so I'm going to have to see if I can. You won't see me, but there it is. It's 50 by 60, and that is the, you know, that is the throw size. I mean, a large throw.
It's a good
nice
size, you know. It's a really gorgeous, substantial throw. You know, it's really great. No, it's a bed topper or over an armchair.
Okay, champagne just took the lead.
Oh, did it? My
producer's like, no, I want to tell you what he said to me. Everyone's agreeing with Julien now. That's what he said. Well, so you are the expert, so of course that makes sense.
Well, I think the champagne is such a kind of, you know, a neutral statement color that really goes well with white. So if you've got like a white bedroom or white bed sheets and things, the champagne looks really good over the white. So I think people just respond to that quite a lot. And I think it's so unusual because you get the actual gold fleck. And I think the champagne and the gold is really like a very sophisticated color combination. I think it's unusual.
Could you have this in a living room over like a white couch? I
think you could put over in a living room over like a white couch. But the thing is, not very practical, a white couch, can I say?
I don't have one. I'm saying you're the king of glamour. You probably have a white couch. I don't have a white couch.
If you had like, say you had like a chocolate leather sofa, you know, the beige.
Which actually I do have.
Oh, see, I was going to say.
You know.
The beige would look really good. Or even on the shot there, that's a gorgeous kind of like a dove grey little armchair there. And the grey looks nice and looks really good when you team it up with a cushion. And everything I do is a bit kind of matchy-matchy. It's glamorous, it's fun, it's sophisticated.
I love that. And I love it, you know, on a chair. And by the way, you saw that little stool, that comes in the gray as well. Don't buy all the pink because I'm buying that for myself. That stool is available on hsn.com. I know we have the item number for it at one point. But $62.95 is the regular price for this throw. $34.95, I'll tell you, it's exclusive to us here at HSN. The whole line, Julien designed for us, and you can only get it here in the United States. In the United States, this is the only place you can get it. In the UK, it was a huge hit on shopping television there, and we're getting like the best of the best in the show. And I got sale prices for all of you for, I mean, it's just beyond a deal. Can we mention that? I do want to show it to you. It's so beautiful. Can I run over there? Because I am like a little obsessed with this, because I love things like this that have, I mean, it's storage. So let me just open it up. Look at this. It's beautiful storage, and it's got like a little fringe skirt to it.
It's got a fringe skirt. Basically,
I love the kind of
1920s, that kind of Charleston-y feeling. So basically what you get is actually a storage stool. It's a wooden base, you know, it's quite sturdy. You know, you can actually sit on top of it as well, you know.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, yeah, you can. It holds quite a lot of weight, so don't worry, you're not going to break it.
Wait a minute. Okay. Yep, thank you.
And then around it, you get a kind of a diamante kind of a crystal rhinestone band that goes around it. So it's sparkly, and then basically the actual stool itself is actually made from a faux velvet as well. So it's really easy to look after. And you are sitting on it there.
It is strong enough for a show host.
But you're a tiny show host.
No, come on.
I wouldn't ask your weight. I wouldn't disappoint everybody.
Everybody at home knows I'm not tiny. They've seen me. But I did want to do that because it's a great place, like in your, you know, near your closet in your bedroom, to sit down and pop your shoes on.
It is.
I always have to sit down to put my shoes on.
And it's really nice and deep inside as well. So you can put like slippers, dressing gowns, magazines, any kind of storage items.
There's like 163 of those left, and it's a huge customer pick. We're going to continue on to the candle holders, the set of 2, which are, I can't, you know, when you first launched here, I watched the show, I was home watching, and I saw those, and I thought, how are those $45? How is that? Because, and then when I came into work, I looked it up on, you know, to see, they can't be real crystal. They're real crystal.
Yeah.
And I was like, real crystal? And then clearance price of $27. So they're like $14 each now, and they come individually boxed. And with this beautiful, you know, the box is like so glamorous. And I think it's like we're showing you, now how it's nested.
There's a
I don't
technique to it.
I was gonna say, I don't want to, I didn't know.
When you take the actual lid off, the actual lotus flower is inside, and basically it's on a gorgeous faux black velvet base. So it comes all giftable and ready to go like that. And then when you actually take it out, the magic happens, and everybody just goes, oh, wow, is that for real? And I'm like, yes, it is. It's a genuine glass crystal piece. It's a gorgeous ornament. Basically, it's a lotus flower. The actual design of it is basically 3 tiers of petals. Each petal is faceted crystal glass. It's all handmade, all hand assembled. It comes in a gorgeous glass base as well. And then underneath, it has the JM by Julien Macdonald logo. You know what, Helen, what I love about it, it's weighty. Because a lot of people say, is it like plastic? No, no. Genuine crystal, it's heavy. You get a set of 2.
I can't buy.
And I think for a Mother's Day gift, a birthday, or you said a gift cupboard, this would make amazing.
By the way, customer pick 4.8 out of 5 stars. It is perfection. Everyone who bought this absolutely loved it, and then some. So the reason, I'm not sure why it's gonna be a clearance price. Julien's bringing in new items all the time, so we're doing this big celebrity day where all our big celebrities in one day, and Julien, we're so excited, is here. You know, we have Jessica Simpson, and it's such an exciting day. But $27.95 is not what you would expect. I will tell you, at the $45 price, I was like, how is he doing that? How is he doing that?
Well, it's magic.
It is magic.
Tell out secrets.
Now, when we put in little flameless, kind of like little candles like this, like these little flameless ones you can get. But could you do like, what do you recommend?
Well, you know what? It actually looks nice when you put a kind of a faux little tea light inside and you dim the lights down. What happens is you get all the reflection of all the kind of the crystal through the glass, so it really comes to life. So you can have it on like a coffee table, you can have it on a bedside table. Now my sister she's got about 4 of them in a bathroom. So
we dim the lights for you. We're creating the glamour in the studio.
So you see the actual lotus flower there. You can see all the
I would love them in a bathroom, by a bathtub, well, a soaking tub.
Exactly. A lot of ladies do that, and basically they just love it because it's really calm. And there, look, you can see as I'm turning it around, you see all the quality and of the faceting of the crystal glass. And you know, when you think of like what you're getting 2 sets of this for under $15. You get a crystal lotus flower and a gift box. And you know, it makes a perfect birthday gift.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, you could give this as any kind of gift, a teacher gift, you know, like a thank you to, you know, special thank you to anyone, a wedding gift.
A lot of people have actually bought them for kind of like bridesmaids and guests. And even a friend of mine, she thought, Julian, I bought 30 of those lotus flowers. I said, 30? I said, what are you going to do with 30? She goes, well, actually, I'm getting married. And basically, she said, it's actually cheaper for me to put, you know, the lotus candle on the dining table.
Oh, a centerpiece.
Yeah, like a centerpiece.
You know what? 15. You're right. And then after the wedding, you gather them up. You could gift them to the people who come to your wedding, which is kind of a custom.
And they come in the gift box as well.
Oh my goodness.
So you didn't even have to wrap them up.
Yeah. Oh, what a great idea. Well, 750 of them, they're flying out the door at this price. I'm not surprised. $27.95. 3 flex pay is $9.32. Your first payment, you pay your first flex pay plus shipping and tax. We send it right out to you with the first flex pay, by the way, if you want to break it up into 3 payments. But I just can't even imagine. I mean, I've been here for 15 years. I can't think of anything that was more glamorous and also was a better deal. Like, this is honestly like a moment.
It's amazing. Well, on Flex Pay, Helen, that's $9.32. Now, that's kind of 2 cups of coffee, isn't it? Well,
1 cup of coffee if you get the big fancy one. If you get the big fancy one. But yeah, I agree.
Helen, I've got a question for you.
Okay,
now,
I'm ready.
I know if your daughter bought you these for Mother's Day, I know you'd smile because it'd be so sentimental. You'd always remember. But where would you put them in your house?
Okay, so I recently moved, and today, this is 100% true, a plumber came over this morning. We're making a little alcove into a separate area for a tub because the house didn't have a tub and it was the one thing I wanted. I would 100% put it on little, like a little table around the tub to kind of create that calming, because I love a tub for that relaxing feeling. So I would put it there, but I would also, I'd probably get 2 sets. I'd put one in that glamour room that I talk about where I get ready to do my hair and makeup, because I do like to create this kind of calm, kind of, you know, I mean, if you act like you're going to come out looking glamorous when you do your hair and makeup,
feel like
you feel like, I feel like in that room, like I got a little chandelier and I got a, you know, because you want to create that environment. Creating an environment gives you a feeling that you take with you throughout the day. And I feel like for $27.95, you're getting a disproportionate amount of glamour to what you're paying.
You're getting, I think, a real piece of designer luxury, but at a very, very affordable price. And the thing is, when you buy crystal glass like this as well, it never goes out of fashion. It's timeless elegance. It's something that goes into any, you know, home deco. And I think it's something special. And sometimes, you know, it's just nice to buy yourself something which is affordable, and you know, it just enhances your home, whether you want to put it on a coffee table in your living room, whether you want to put it on a dining table.
Or like if you get invited over for dinner, you bring like a gift. Sometimes you bring a bottle of wine, but you don't know exactly what they're serving, you don't know what, how about this in a box?
I know, and I think,
can you imagine?
And I think a $15 in a gift box, that would be cheaper than a bottle of wine.
It would be, it would be. Or like a housewarming present. present.
Yeah, great for
Somebody
housewarming.
who just moved and, you know, I mean, or treat yourself. I know we have
treat yourself.
hundreds of people on the line. We're coming up to 975. It's going to be 1,000 in a minute. I'll tell you, I'm not sure how many we have, Jared, but this. Oh, okay.
Look at them
we
there.
have 1,200 to go around. 1,200. You can see we're almost up to 1,000. All right. So I'm very excited that, you know, I would get a couple sets if you're on the loan.
I would as well.
I would too.
If you do have a gift cupboard as well, you know, it's like for that price, you know, you could afford to get 2 sets, and you could give them to family members, or you know what, you could just decorate your own house. I always laugh because every time we talk about, oh, we could have it for gifting and all, I'm like, hang on, how about gifting myself? I like that, having it myself.
I love it. Or even like if you've got a mantle, fireplace mantle.
Yes.
On top. And
Very
then,
nice.
you know, these are flowers. So they could be flanking something. Or like maybe even on a bookshelf to
Yeah.
kind of like flank a book or
Really
flank
nice.
something.
But look how pretty they look, you know? So you can imagine in the day they look amazing as well in the natural sunlight. In the night as well, look at the quality of that crystal glass. I'm not being funny, but if you went to like a designer boutique and you saw those, you'd be like, hang on, those are gonna be a few $100s. And when you think for under $30, you get a set of 2 and in the gift box. As they say in England, it's a bargain, Helen.
It is a bargain.
It's a bargain.
It is such a bargain, and we've lowered the lights so you can see the glamour. Julianne, I'd love to show you opening the box and showing the
Yeah.
presentation again. We have 350 people in the
Yeah.
ordering process. I thought we had enough for this presentation, but it is going so incredibly quickly.
Basically, it comes in a gorgeous quality box as well. So basically, it's got the JM by Julien Macdonald logo. The quality of the box is just as good as the crystal glass itself. And basically, when you take the lid off as well, inside comes the magic.
Wow.
And there, well, she is. People name them as well.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Basically, you know,
Look
you've
at
got
her.
a gorgeous kind of crystal lotus flower, but on a gorgeous
Lady
faux
Lotus.
velvet. Oh, Lady Lotus, I like that.
Yeah.
And then basically, then you get it. You get the little. No, well, I always say little, but it's not little. It's quite substantial.
Do you know
the
what?
crystal.
6 1/4 inches in the length, 5.5 inches in the width, and 3.5 inches in the height. It weighs 3.5 pounds.
It's
I'm
heavy.
glad I said that. Weight 3.5 pounds. It is weighty. It is weighty. We nest it and custom ship it to you. By the way, half sold out. And I know we were supposed to have other shows with this. This, I think, will be the final time you'll see this. We've got how many sold? We could, you know, I'm not sure how much more time we have to do the reverse of counting down till gone. But what's happening is a lot of people are buying more than one.
Yeah.
And with 300-400 people on the phone, that's 2.5 minutes. My expert producer, Jared, has surmised. That's why there's 2.5.
Did you make that up? I was like,
No,
how'd you
no,
know
no, no.
that?
My producer knows. He's in control. He's like the man behind the curtain who knows everything, and he's giving me this information. Well, Jared, he says he doesn't know everything, but I will say that this is very popular, and we are not guessing. We do know because we are watching you buy it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
do you know what? If you read the reviews as well on this particular product,
Outstanding.
they're all outstanding. Everybody says
4.8 star customer pick out of 5.
really.
It is. I wrote it down on my card because
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And that's at the $45 price, which I think was incredible.
And you know what, Helen? The customer always knows best because the customer knows quality. She wants something special and she wants affordable luxury. So when you receive this home, you open the box, you see it all, you're like, that was so amazing and the quality's exceptional.
It is. It's amazing. By the way, my producer put on the screen the countdown clock to how many we have left. Keep in mind, 400 people in the ordering process. That's not included in that. And if they all get 2 of them, then this is going to go super, super quick. So check it out. See if, you know, you want to put down that $9.32 plus shipping and tax. We're going to dim the lights one more time.
Oh, the
I'm
magic.
excited for those of you who are treating yourself to this, but it is really, really incredibly popular. And remember, you're getting 2, and they come individually boxed, so it's 2 separate gifts. So we don't, you know, you can keep one, give one. That's why I think a lot of people are getting 2
And
sets.
look at the way, you know, just with that little tea light, the faux tea light inside, the way the crystal kind of light hits it, it's magical, it's special, it's unique. You know, it's affordable designer crystal glass, and you know what? I think they're absolutely amazing. And you know what? It doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're 15 or whether you're 90 years old. My mum's 89. She's got about 5 of those over the house. She said, I just love them, Julian.
My mom's the same age.
Is she? Well,
Yep.
do you think your mum would like this for Mother's Day?
I think she would love it. I think she would absolutely love it. And I think she would think I spent a fortune. She'd probably call me and said, don't spend money on me like that.
But
That's
Helen,
what my mom always says,
would
don't
you
spend money on
give your
me.
mum the 2, or would you have to kind of keep one for yourself
Well,
and give your mum 1?
My mom lives in New York, so I would have HSN ship it for me, so she'd get 2.
Yes.
She'd
But
get
just
2.
don't tell her you only paid $30 for a Mother's Day present. Otherwise she'd be like...
it's the thought that counts.
It is the thought.
But this is, again, the custom boxes where it's you open it up and you have that experience of it being beautifully nested. By the way, my producer is telling me that all of these are going to sell out. You can use express automated ordering. You can open up your camera app and wave it over the QR code. I just learned what QR stands for.
Yeah, you've got to
quick response.
Push it on the...
Yeah.
You put your phone on the code and all of a sudden it pops up.
If you're on the phone, you're in the ordering process. We're counting you as part of the sellout.
They've gone.
Congratulations for everyone.
Well, thank you,
2,500
everybody.
of them went out the door. That
Well,
was
you
all
know,
we had.
It's affordable luxury, and can I tell you, you will not be disappointed, everybody, and thank you so much.
All right, the next one, I have to warn you right off the bat, I have 230 available, and it's the crystal candle holder. This is it's a crystal lotus candle holder. You're getting... Tell me what you get in this.
Well, you get the whole thing,
You don't
Helen.
get these as well.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you do? Oh, the whole thing.
You get it all. So basically, this is basically,
Yeah.
it's a gorgeous mirrored base. So it's on a gorgeous mirrored base. It's wood at the bottom, and then basically all hand assembled, faceted glass. So you get basically a gorgeous glass base. Now the lotus flower.
These are attached?
These are attached.
Oh, I see, because I hadn't seen them in person. Okay.
So you get 3 of the signature lotus flowers put together. Now I'm going to take the tea lights out just to show everybody what you get. And so you get in the whole thing. It's all assembled like that, so it doesn't actually move.
What a beautiful centerpiece.
It's a gorgeous centerpiece for a kind of a dining table. Or my mum's got hers on a window. She put it in the window.
Oh, beautiful.
And basically it's all assembled. So again, you get 3 this time. 3 lotus flowers, crystal lotus flowers, 2 rows of gorgeous faceted crystal petals, and then inside then you get a gorgeous base. Now those are the faux little tea lights which we've popped in. You don't have to put tea lights in. You could put a taller candle if you wanted to have it on a dining table.
Okay.
And then basically it all comes together. And can I just say to people, it's really, really heavy as well.
It weighs 5.6, almost 6 pounds. So yeah, it is substantial.
So don't think it's going to be flimsy.
Okay.
You know, it's a solid, gorgeous piece. And again, I think on a dining room table, it would really look amazing. On a kind of like fireplace ledge as well, it'd look amazing. Or in your bedroom as well.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. By the way, if you missed out on the other crystal lotuses, you can get this one. There's 190 left, but you know, in the ordering process, this is probably going to sell out too. It's also a customer pick, almost perfect 5-star customer pick as well. Yeah, I mean, it's everyone who bought this at the full price. It's also on a clearance price. It was $45.95. It's now $34.95. Your flex pay is $11.65. Also giftable. This comes in a same kind of box, or
I don't think this one comes in the gift box because the lotus flower individually that comes in the special gift box.
But this is going to be nested and carefully shipped.
Yeah, it's all packed in gorgeous kind of in the HSN quality, as you know.
Okay, yes, to make sure everything gets there perfect.
And as we've almost got 5-star reviews, everybody who's got it home has been happy with the product.
You love it.
They've seen the quality.
Yes.
And I think, you know, for $35, you get a gorgeous kind of, you know, a centerpiece for a dining table, a coffee table, on a shelving unit in a hallway. Now, Helen, I know I keep on asking you, but everybody wants to know, where would you put yours?
Me and my house, let me see. I think I have a long table that I use to kind of separate room spaces. I would put it on that table right in the center to kind of add some glamour, kind of elevate it, to elevate the space. All right, we're gonna move on. Oh, this one, thank you for your calls in order, completely sold out as well. We appreciate it, and so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Check it, thank you, very exciting. Everybody's loving everything.
I think because people won't be disappointed because
Nope.
the quality and the price is exceptional. The reviews,
it's
almost
just
5-star
amazing.
reviews.
Now, I would love to show you hsn.com. Celebrity Hot List Julien Macdonald has got a home design spotlight sale on hsn.com. So go to hsn.com and you can see all of the designers and all of the amazing things that we have. Check it out again on hsn.com. We're gonna take a teeny little break, and when Julien and I come back, we do have more amazing things, including a glitter flameless candle, so stay tuned.
It's time for spring and the Garden Shop, a week-long series here to gorgeous up your garden with 5 days worth of outdoor must-haves, plus tips, tricks, and garden essentials. The Garden Shop all week starting May 1st at 5 p.m. only on HSN.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and it's all about you. For the entire month of April, we're showing the love to our HSN card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Tuesdays. Get a special offer every Tuesday in April, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, or VIP financing on so many items. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details on our exclusive VIP offers. Thank you for being an HSN Card VIP.
All right, well, I'm learning about glamour today from the expert. Julien Macdonald is here doing glamour coaching. We're so excited you're joining us. We've had many sellouts. This is the glamorous, beautiful way to kind of elevate your space with this timeless elegance, and we're doing clearance prices. So obviously everything's flying out the door.
Well, you know what, Helen? It's kind of like, they special pieces. They're for people who want to kind of add a touch of glamour to their home but have an affordable price. Now, these are my kind of, they glitter candles. I'm so excited we've got them back. So basically, obviously you get the silver and then there's a gold. It's an actual wax candle base, and then basically on the base as well is dusted with a gorgeous, gorgeous, super light glitter. It's a modern geometric pattern design. And what it comes with as well, it comes with this little fella, which is a remote control. So basically you can press on or off, or you can hit the timer. And when you hit the timer, the candle lights for 6 hours.
Oh, okay.
So basically, say if you've got guests coming, you could hit the timer all around.
Oh, nice.
Or if you're just in your living room on your own, you don't have to have people there. You can go, I'm doing a timer, I'm making my room look gorgeous, and they look great in any kind of home kind of decor, whether you've got a traditional home or a contemporary. They kind of go into anybody's little room, or big room if you've got a big room. Now, obviously, they come the gold. There is a rose gold.
Okay,
as
we're
well.
showing the rose gold. I do have an update. There's only 100 left in rose gold.
Oh,
so
really
that one is
popular.
almost gone, but if you jump on the phone, you'll be the first to get it.
Yeah, I think the rose gold's very popular because it's an unusual color.
Yeah.
And then
The gold.
Well-
how many? Yeah, how many? 200 left in the gold.
oh, see the gold's
The gold's
going.
also very popular.
And then you get the silver.
150
as well.
in the silver,
I
so
know.
they're all limited.
I know. Now I'm going to ask you again, Helen. Which color would you get, and where are you going to put them?
I would go with the silver in this case because I would. Where'd I put it?
In your bedroom
I think.
or your living room?
I think I would put it in the dining room.
Oh, very
I think
posh.
I would have it in the dining room because I have a wall that the house that I moved into recently has a wall of mirrors in the dining room.
wow.
And my husband's like, oh, this is so old fashioned. I'm like, yes, but you married somebody, oh, my husband's 12 years younger than me. Oh. So I said, you married somebody who's old-fashioned.
Toy boy.
Yes, he is. So I said, I love that mirror wall in the dining room because it's, to me, it's kind of vintage.
Yeah.
And I would like the way the candles would reflect off of that. I think it would look beautiful there.
That's a really great idea. Now, the thing is, I've actually got the silver as well, because I've got the silver actually in my dining room, because I've got a nice white dining room table.
Okay.
And I've got a couple of sets, so I've got 2 sets. So I put 4 together, and then, you know, it looks really, really special.
Do you have pictures of your dining room with these candles on social media?
I should bring them. But everybody wants to see your house as well.
No, I want it because I want to go on your, is it on your Instagram?
No, it's not. It's a secret. I keep my house a secret.
Oh, you keep it a secret, okay.
But I'll share it with HSN.
But just like a picture of the table. How about a tiny picture of the table? Look at me, I'm trying to get him to share that. Because if you share it, I will. My producer says to stop asking you to share things. Okay. But I'm just saying that I want it, because you know what it is? We all want to know what you do. Because you have the you know, the ultimate vision and taste, and we want to, so the dining room. And how many sets do you have on your
I've actually got 2 sets. So I've actually got 2 tall ones together, then 2 short ones together. So it makes a nice row together. And then basically then, because I love them so much, I kind of put the gold in my living room, because my living room is a bit kind of darker and cozy. So I've got a chocolate velvet sofa and armchairs with a gold base. So I've accented the gold in my living room, and then basically I've got a kind of a vintage fireplace, and I've got the set of candles there. But every time somebody comes to my house, I've got lots of different things. I always say, Julien, where did you get those candles from? I've never seen like a sparkling candle like that. And I said, well, I kind of designed it myself. Like, oh, they must be really expensive coming from you. I said, well, they're kind of not that bad, to be honest with you.
They're not that bad.
And then when I hit the remote control, I go on, off. They're like, well, you didn't even turn them on. How did you do it? I said, no, they come with the remote control. So you can go on, off, or you can set the time. And they're like, that's affordable luxury. Well,
it certainly is. 90 left in the rose gold, 150 left in the silver. They're all flying out the door. $24.95. You get both of them. The remote control has the battery inside it already. The candles take 2 AA batteries each, FYI, which are available anywhere. But $24.95 is the clearance price. These were about $50. These are half price.
They were, you know what?
Half price.
These are half price. And I think these would make a really kind of gift idea as well. Or the thing is, sometimes you just think, you know what, Julien, I like those myself. I'm just having them for the house. And I think they do make great gifts as well, because it's an unusual gift. Because, you know, you tend to see these faux candles in just neutral colours. You never see them in sparkling glitter and with the remote control.
I also think when you get to holiday, these would be amazing. So maybe you're like, you know what, maybe you're not glitter all the time. Buy them for $24.95. If these were like in a holiday store, they would be 4 times as much.
Oh, for sure.
So you're gonna love it. So the item number is 768068 if you would like to add these to your collection. They are exclusive. We want to mention the throws in case you missed it. We pop them on the bed. They've been very, very popular. We've got one on the chair, so they're available in 3 colors. The champagne, last call, 120 left in the champagne, last call. And then I also have it available in this throw on this chair. I don't know, I'm gonna just sit down in this chair.
You're quite cozy there,
I do.
I think you might as well take the chair and the stool home.
I want it, because this beautiful throw it's called gray, but when you order it, it's this gorgeous lavender. And how many do we have left in the lavender, Jared? Okay, there's 250 left, and that is it. It is 50 by 60 and $34.95. Huge customer pick. Look at this. By the way, it's foiled and super, super soft. And on the other side, let me just show you, it's a velvet. Look at that. That beautiful velvet. The item number is 793743. So we're going to continue on. I just wanted to snuggle.
There, Helen. Like, you could just stay there all day. I'm not coming home tonight. I'm staying at HSN.
I took the chance to like take a little snuggle over there. Okay, encapsulated star. I feel like this is a signature piece for you.
Well, it is. You know what? Because when I designed this, I just thought of everybody. I thought, you know what? everybody's a star. You know, whether you've got a little girl, a little boy, that's your baby star. And you know what? It's like, I'm a celebrity fashion designer and I dress a lot of stars. So basically, I designed this gorgeous kind of ornament, which is really super special. And I think, you know, the more you get to know my style, the more people know, oh, Julien's all glitzy, it's glamour, it's sophisticated, but it's affordable luxury. So basically it's a wooden base, which is a lacquered wood, and then basically on it is like a little jigsaw puzzle of gorgeous faceted pieces of glass which go all around it. Now it can go any way, any which way it goes. It's a nice and weighty piece as well. Now we call it encapsulated crystal for this reason, because basically all the crystals are actually floating. Well, they look like floating, but it's magic. They're all hand assembled on a gorgeous mirrored base. And then over it as well is a gorgeous glass base. So when you actually move it, you see the floating encapsulated crystals. So it looks like it's floating in the sky, like diamonds and like stars in the sky. And I think it's just a really neutral gift that, you know, so many people have bought it and always loved it, and it's just got such sentimental reasons for everybody.
Yeah, and let me give you the dimensions, because this is substantial. It's 9 3/4 in the width, 9.5 inches in the height, and it's almost 3 inches deep. And that's, you know what, let me kind of turn it towards the camera so you see the depth of it. I'm trying not to get my fingerprints all over this beautiful mirror, because once you like set it up, but it's something that, you know, maybe I think this would, $32.95, it's on a clearance price. If there's someone in your life who you feel like needs a little like
a lift.
A lift. I think this is how I think of you. You know, and just, you know, have it on a shelf just exactly the way that we're showing there. And anytime you feel down or if you feel like the world isn't your best friend, you look at that star and you're like, okay, my best friend gave that to me. Someone thinks I'm a star. Somebody thinks I've got something going on.
But you know what, people have bought it for so many different reasons. A lot of people have bought it for like children, for like their kind of sons and daughters, or people expecting a baby in the family, you know, because it's a gorgeous kind of, it's a gift for kids as well, you know, children like, especially babies. My sister's got this actually, and you know, I said to my sister Leslie, I said, oh Leslie, where did you put that star? Sure, I've got it in my living room. I said, well, where in your living room did you? She goes, no, I've got a fireplace, and I just put it on the base of my fireplace, and I love it because I look at it, and it just makes me happy.
You know, I love her idea, because you could have like maybe those flameless glitter candles on either side, and the light would bounce off of the mirrors, and it would just create that more that glamour.
But you know, it's like really kind of affordable, and I think, look, on those easy pays, you know, that's under $11, and this would make a great Mother's Day gift, a great wedding gift, or, you know, if you have a gift cupboard just to have, or just somewhere. I'm sure everybody at home has got somewhere, and I always like to say to people, okay, if you're in your house now, if the doorbell went and all of a sudden you went to the door and the star arrived, you opened it up, you'd be like, oh, where would you put it? You know, like, I'm like, oh my God, you know, where would I put it? Would I put it in my kitchen? Would I put it in my living room? Would it go in my bedroom, in my hallway? Because everybody's got a space for it.
I would put it somewhere in the house where you see it every day.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a shelf in the living room, someplace where you're going to see it every single day. And I think that this is, you know, you think about a gift for Mother's Day, it's like saying, Mom is my star.
Yeah, and you know what, I think if your daughter got you this, I think you'd be genuinely really happy, wouldn't you? Because every time you saw it, what's your daughter's name?
Her name's Becky.
You'd be like, you know what, Becky bought me that for Mother's Day, and it's got huge sentimental reasons for you. And Becky, you know, might go to university or college one day, and then you'd be thinking, oh, it reminds you
older.
of her.
She's graduated from college.
Really?
She's 23.
How old? You look young.
I am not.
I'm not going to ask your age when you look amazing.
I say it on air every 5 minutes. People are sick of me talking about how old I am. But this is something that, you know, a lot of moms, their daughters had their first child.
Yeah.
So this would be a great gift from a mom to a daughter who's now a mom for Mother's Day.
I know.
To like saying you're kind of part of the you're part of the clan. You know, you're part of the.
You know what? Shelley, the makeup artist, her daughter just had her first prom. Now, this would make a great gift for a first prom, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yes, to kind of like put like a pin in a moment.
To remember something
To remember
special.
something. I think that's just an amazing idea. It's so beautiful. And, you know, what would you think about putting it on a mirror? Like putting it on a mirror, like
It would look great if you had a kind of a mirrored base somewhere.
Yeah, I think
you know,
that would look
really great. And, you know, it looks great. I always kind of mention people's windows because it's so funny because where I live in Wales, in my street, basically, everybody's obsessed with decorating the windows with like faux flowers or vases or ornaments. I always find it so funny that people buy things, they put them in the window for everybody to see.
I love that idea. I love that idea. Yeah, I feel like we don't decorate in the window here enough in this country because that's such a great idea. All right, keep shopping for this clearance price of $32.95. 796-218 is the item number. We've got more items. We've got about 10 minutes left in the show, but I want to remind you of an item that we had earlier, the comforter and shams. Very, very popular, our comforter. And let me kind of remind you of what size is it, because I know we have queen and we have king, right, Jared? I am 90% sure. Yes, we do. King, and the other size is full queen. So you get it in the champagne, the pink, or the gray, and the gray is a soft lavender color. We have it on the champagne on our bed out here. It was $146.95. It's on sale for $84.95. Very popular in the show. We also have a throw that matches, and those accent pillows are available as well. But these are the shams that it comes with. No, we're not sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was ready to jump over there.
You're obsessed with that sham and comforter
I'm obsessed.
I hope you'll get in the baby pink for your bedroom.
Okay. I don't know. My husband may have to some negotiation for that, but definitely I'm getting that stool.
Does he have a choice?
No. The cocktail shaker. So when I think of Hollywood glamour, everyone has that tray with the crystals where they make the cocktails in front of you, and I think, who even, like, I don't even know where you would get a cocktail shaker anymore. And the fact that you did it, as we call it in this country, bedazzled. But it's $19.95.
Yeah, it's great. It's such an exceptional piece. So basically, it's a decorative item really for your house, but it's actually practical.
Is it functional?
Yeah, you can actually make it. Well, it is a cocktail shaker. That's what it is. So basically, it's a stainless steel lid, and then basically you get a gorgeous oxidized silver effect as well on the bottom as well. The quality is amazing, and on the top then, the actual stopper of it is rhinestone pieces all wrapped around a chain. Now that's all done by hand. So when you see, you go, well, what is that? It's all done. And then basically this comes off, obviously, there's the actual shaker mechanism. So basically you can shake away with style.
And then you can pour the cocktails because it'll filter the ice out, and you'll have your martini.
It's all inside.
Or your cosmopolitan.
But basically it's a gorgeous kind of addition if you do have a kind of a bar cart.
Yeah.
Do they call it a bar cart in the States?
Yeah, I think they do, yeah. I don't know how many people have a bar cart.
Sometimes I say things and people go, Julian, that doesn't translate.
No, it does. A bar cart or
like a trolley, like a drink trolley.
Yeah, like a drink trolley, absolutely.
So I've got this in my living room because I've got like a little kind of drinks trolley with different kind of bottles of liquor on, and then basically I've decorated it with my kind of cocktail shaker and the matching glasses. And basically then when I do make cocktails, people think I'm being real fancy. They go, that's a bit fancy. Is that a real cocktail shaker? And I said, it's absolutely real. And I can make you a martini if you would like one.
Do you know, I'm actually gonna buy this as a gift for someone. I have a friend who has a very popular radio show, and she likes sparkle on everything. Matter of fact, her microphone in the studio, she personally added sparkle to it, and I know she doesn't have this.
Well, this is an exclusive item to HSN. So what I love about everything I do as well, Helen, you can't buy these things anywhere else in the world. So you are getting a unique purchase that when you put it in your house, not only is it affordable luxury, it's something special. It's something really, really, magical and different. Now, what would I'm asking you all these questions, like, what's he gonna ask me? Now, what is your tipple? What's your favorite cocktail?
That's It's such an easy question.
Oh.
Lemon drop martini.
Ooh,
Sugar rim.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of a lemon drop
no,
martini?
No.
Oh, it's so dangerous because it goes down easy.
Do you know what?
It tastes like almost like lemonade, but it's a martini.
Oh, I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I'm going to order one of those, and I'll be messaging you and say,
okay,
Helen,
you
I've got the drink. I've got it.
Yeah, make sure you get the sugar rim.
Oh, the sugar rim.
Sugar rim. It's
now,
so
that looks
good.
very calorific to me.
It is, but you know,
it's a vacation.
It's a vacation. You're on holiday. Come on.
I'm not on holiday. I'm working.
I know. I'm a bad influence on you. All right. Well, we're gonna. We've just got a couple more things in the show. It's a set of 2 crystal birds. These are exquisite, and let me just say, I know that they're very limited, and also I only have 100 of them. So ready, set, shop. So 783-860 is the item number. Open up the camera app, wave it over the QR code. We've had several sellouts in this show. This is the most limited because you've loved it and saw it on hsn.com, Julien.
Well, you know what? When I design my crystal objects, I design them with love. Now, I love birds and I love crystals. I love sparkle, as you see. So basically, you get a set of 2 gorgeous, genuine crystal glass little birds. People have nicknamed them. They have little names for them. Or, you know, they're nice. You can dot them around the house on a kind of a coffee table, on a bedside table. Obviously, you see the gorgeous lifestyle shots done lovely by HSN. But what you get is you get a set of 2 of these little birds. It's all glass crystal, all faceted all the way around, exceptional quality. And then basically the eyes of the actual bird itself are kind of black crystal as well. Now, what birds are they? I'm not going to say, because some people say, Julien, they look like robins. And like, no, they're doves, they're doves, they're doves. Everybody's got a special bird that they love. So my mum...
You can interpret it.
Well, my mum says, oh, Julien, they're definitely robins because, you know, your dad loved robins, so I've called them robins. And then I'm like, well, I thought they were kind of like dovey myself, because, you know, it's like a white crystal dove. But I think whatever bird tickles your fancy, you know, you can name them. And basically, you know, that could be Sheila, that could be Henry. You know, you could put them...
That could be Julien, that could be Helen.
Julian and Helen. You can put them together. You know, look at that. They make a real...
Now they're lovebirds.
They love lovebirds.
This would be it. This would be it. Okay, they're sold out. Thank you so much for your calls and orders. Oh, we have one more item. I was going to say, I hope we have one more item because we are running out of we're running out of products because everything's selling out. All right, we're going to close the show with the mirror jewelry box on a clearance price of $29.95. I have 88 left, and every review is perfect 5 stars, Julien.
I know. So, Helen, let's end this show on a high because this basically is a jewelry box, and it's a jewelry box for you, everybody at home. And so basically what I love about it, basically on the top of it
I need to put some diamonds in it.
Oh, is that a real diamond?
Yeah, yes, sir, it is.
Is it real?
That's my ring, so I think it should go in here.
I think we all need a toy boy like yours.
There it is.
So basically, there you see.
There's some diamond in there.
On the top of the actual jewelry box, I've actually put a glass lid to it. So basically it means you can see your jewelry inside. Now the center row is for diamonds. If you're all lucky to have a real diamond like Helen, you can put your real diamond. You should put it back straight on. And
put it back straight on, I know.
Basically then on the side then it's got 2 deep trays where you can put kind of necklaces, watches and different items. Now basically it's a gorgeous system as well. It's all glass. So the glass, it's got a bevel glass base that goes all the way there.
It's 10 inches in the width, 7, almost 8 inches deep, and 3 3/4 inch high, and it weighs a little under 5 pounds.
So you know what? It's a heavy
It is now
piece.
sold out.
We've
ran out of products, Julien.
I didn't talk about the front and the diamond dust. Oh.
We just have to talk about our first show together and how everything's sold out.
I know. Well, how about the sham and the cup of truck?
I think we have one left.
We've got one left.
We have a couple left. It was such a joy working with you. I'm so excited for all the people that got your beautiful, glamorous items.
Thanks for experiencing my fabulous style, and I hope you love it as much as me. And happy Mother's Day. And if you're not a mother, have a great day anyway.
Andrew Lessman, monthly special coming up next, and then I have Jessica Simpson, so stay tuned.
Hi there. Andrew Lessman here with a quick word about Choco Nuvo. It's our monthly special. It should actually be a Today special, but we didn't want to deprive anyone of the full month because it goes away at the end of April. Not permanently, just for summer. Our dark chocolate truly is melt-in-your-mouth chocolate. And in the heat of summer, it becomes melt in the packaged chocolate. So it goes away for summer, but it will be coming back next October. So we made sure that our Today Special pricing and our Today Special sizing are a monthly special for the entire month of April. So you get the world's most delicious dark chocolate, bar none. There isn't any dark chocolate in the world that comes close. It has the texture and mouthfeel of milk chocolate, but the rich flavor of dark chocolate. Plus, unlike any other dark chocolate, it actually will help to lower total and LDL cholesterol, because the same ingredient that behaves like milk fat, that's what makes milk chocolate so creamy, that same ingredient, we have something that pretends to behave like that ingredient. It's called a plant sterol ester. A plant sterol ester is Mother Nature's natural molecule that kind of masquerades like cholesterol. And because it masquerades like cholesterol in your digestive system, it prevents the absorption or reduces the absorption of cholesterol and bile salts. Because it can't be absorbed, it blocks and reduces or inhibits the absorption of cholesterol and bile salts. So it's an incredible natural tool to lower total and bad LDL cholesterol. But if all you want is the most delicious, healthy, dark chocolate, 25